Hello, hello. Oh my goodness, you guys are all coming and tapping. You guys, I've got y'all trained well, don't I? Hey, California. Hey, everybody. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. Hello, hello. Thank you, Phoenix, for all the Go Populars. I hear that's really, really good for the algorithm. So, really, thank you. Everybody, come in, come in. Welcome in, welcome in. If you voted for Trump, you're going to hit the guest request. Everybody else, you're just going to tap that screen, share out the live. If you're in the guest box early, which I see somebody in there, if you'll just hang tight, let me play my theme song, then we'll get right into it. She signs on every day at 4, waiting for MAGA to enter the door. With a this and a that and a sheepish grin. Look out, MAGA, she's about to begin. She's got moxie, it runs through her soul. She's the queen of SmackDown, yeah, it's her role. She invites the MAGA to challenge a fight. Careful where you tread, cause she's got bite. Come see Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. MAGA tries to argue, but they have no wit. Diana hit him with facts when they start talking shit. Your logic's a mess, your facts are weak. Go step aside, boo, I've got truth to speak. She's got a heart of gold, but her force is steel. Don't ever talk over her, cause she'll make you squeal. From Twitter to TikTok, she's roaming the streets. Diana's got game, and she's hard to beat. Come see Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. She's got a megaphone and a platform to preach. Running her show in the TikTok streets. Equality for all and respect for her crew. Come meet Sir Val and Gemma the Jew. With maggots in the corner, looking kind of small as they stumble over word and begin the free fall. Diana delivers the end game stunner. She says, oh, look, we have a runner. Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. So raise up our glasses and give her a follow. Come see her make all the MAGA twits wallow. With her wit and her wisdom, she's got game. Diana's a legend, and we all know her name. Stop being so emotional. That is for you, MAGA, especially you MAGA men, the most emotional creatures who ever walked this planet. Oh my God. So pathetic. Raise your hand if that song is permanently stuck in your head. Or if you know every word. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Everybody else, just tap the screen, share the live, and we'll get right into it. I don't even know what name to call you, so I'll call you Flag. I don't know what to call you. Did you vote?
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Did you vote for Trump?
Yes, I'm 27. I'm from Pennsylvania.
Okay.
White Christian male. I voted for Trump, and I love you. And I'm happy to have the honor and the privilege to speak with you and with everybody that's live. I'm very honored to just share an earth with everybody.
Oh, that's really weird, but okay. Um, I- can you tell me chapter and verse?
which one of Christ's teachings that Donald Trump and his administration are upholding?
Deuteronomy 17:15.
Okay. Deuteronomy. Oh, so you're just a Zionist.
No.
Israel must appoint a king chosen by God specifically from among their own fellow Israelites rather than a foreigner.
Is that James Version?
Oh, we have to be specific now. Okay. KJV. Put that. Deuteronomy 15 commands Israel to appoint a king chosen by God, ensuring the leader is from among their own brethren rather than a foreigner. Thou shalt in any wise set him king, for whom the Lord thy God shall choose. One from among the brethren shall thou set king over thee. What the fuck does that have to do with Donald Trump or this administration? We're not Israel. We're not in Israel. That's not a Christian value.
Yeah, it says don't elect a foreigner as a leader. So if there's no foreigners in the country, then how can you elect them as a leader? Also, it's you can't
Wait.
be-
Hold on.
Not being born
Hold on.
on American soil.
Hold on. What the fuck are you talking about?
Thessalonians 3:10.
That doesn't it doesn't make any difference. What you're saying doesn't add up at all. It doesn't. We don't have kings. Donald J. Trump is actually considered a foreigner. His parents were undocumented immigrants. So is all of his kids except for Tiffany. Like, what the fuck are you even talking about? So
how is he a foreigner? Make that make sense to me.
Anyone born on U.S. soil has birthright citizenship, but you're saying like immigrants don't, right? So if I came here from Mexico and I had kids, are my kids U.S. citizens?
Yes.
Then what are you talking about? As far as we don't have kings in this country. So what are you talking about? And the Bible was talking to ancient Israel. This has nothing to do with today. So can you tell me how this
version was talking to ancient Israel?
How can you how does this correlate to today? I'm very lost.
Yeah. So we don't have kings here. We have presidents.
No shit.
Democrats want kings, I know, and they try to get Donald J. Trump.
Okay, this makes absolutely no sense. We literally have done no kings rallies because he's acting like a king. He's acting like a dictator by ignoring the Constitution, ignoring the courts, ignoring Congress. We're saying we don't want kings here because that's how this whole country started, is they were fleeing religious persecution from the kings of England. So they came here and made sure that the very first amendment they made was that there shall be no establishment of religion, because they wanted everyone to be able to do whatever religion they wanted or no religion at all. So that's why I can't follow what you're saying. It makes zero sense. No, I'm quite clear. I'm quite clear-eyed as well. And I also venture to guess that I know the Bible way better than you.
Thessalonians 3:10.
What is Thessalonians 3:10? Does it have to be King James? Let me ask before I look.
Probably best it's not. If thou shalt not work, thou shalt not eat.
Did Jesus ask people to have a work requirement before he shared his loaves and fishes?
No, it also says to help thy neighbor and to feed the hungry. But if thou is fully capable and
the Bible doesn't say that. The Bible doesn't say if you're fully capable.
It says if thou shalt not work, thou shalt not.
Okay, what if you're disabled or you're a child? You don't get to eat?
Yes, you do.
But they're not working. But they're not working.
Can you read it for me?
No. This is the most ridiculous bullshit. Can you tell me exactly and specifically what the Bible says about immigrants? This is so fucking ignorant.
The borders were created for a reason.
No, that's not what the Bible says. Can you tell me exactly what the Bible says? He's very clear in the Bible. It's very, very clear. So if you could tell me what specifically that he commanded when it comes to immigrants. If you don't know, just say you don't know, and I'll be happy to tell you.
Yeah, the people were separated for a reason.
Incorrect. That is not what the Bible says on how you're supposed to treat immigrants. So if you could possibly say, I don't know, then I'll tell you. If you don't know. What does the Bible say? You don't know. Okay, there we go. He specifically said to welcome the immigrant. I don't know who the hell you think you are, but I don't allow men to speak over me. And because I'm dog walking the literal shit out of you, you're going to be a little cuck boy. Be quiet. Jesus commanded them to welcome the immigrant as a citizen because you too were once an immigrant in the land of Egypt. He was very fucking clear. He too was a Palestinian refugee, and he was fleeing who and what? You can unmute your mic and answer that.
You just got your rights, Dutson.
Huh?
You just got your rights.
Did you call me toots?
Yeah, Dutz.
Oh, I don't deal with misogynistic men. You can fuck off. Fucking toots. It's in the fucking 1950s, you fucking idiot. Fucking toots. The fuck out of here. 27 is calling me toots. Fucking incel. Rosie Palm and her 5 sisters, nothing's ever touched your wiener. Ladies, these men are not lonely enough yet. Do better. Also, keep dropping the white birth rate. Let's go, ladies. So proud of you guys for dropping that. Dropping that so fast. Good job, ladies. Keep going. Ghost, did you vote for Trump?
Of course.
Okay. How old are you? What state did you vote in?
20 in PA.
Fucking 20. Okay. Go ahead.
What do you mean fucking 20? You wish you could be 20. You were 20 back in the 1800s. Don't start that shit.
Oh, sick burn, bro.
Sick burn, bro? What? Sick burn, bro. Is that what you just said?
Yes. Did you not hear me? Do you need to get your ears checked, people?
Yeah, you're one fart away from just you're done. It's over.
Okay.
You're done.
Okay.
Maybe if it was
Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Do you want to say anything about? Do you want to say anything about the back? Yeah. Why don't you get off the fucking Trump mobile? Get you some good Wi-Fi. You fuck dumbass, cheap ass.
Yeah, if it was $50
You know what you sound. You know what you sound. You know what you sound like? Because that's how shitty your Wi-Fi is. Nobody can understand a fucking word you're saying. For that MAGA mobile. You didn't pay extra for the Holy Ghost upgrade, did you?
Holy Ghost upgrade.
Would you like to talk about anything about the background or anything that we're talking about?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Did you hear what I said before, or should I?
No, I don't care what you had to say before. I'm pretty sure it was all gibberish, jabberish, and you're just insulting me more.
Sure,
and I don't care.
Sure, okay, quiet. Anyways, if it was $50,
That'll be the day you tell me to be quiet, because there's no man that will ever fucking tell me what to do, including my own father. So you can just piss off and go back and go play some Roblox, honey. Come back when your balls drop.
Hey, how's it going?
Jesus
Seems
Christ.
like you have daddy issues. That's okay, though. A lot of people do.
No, I have zero daddy
But I have a
issues.
whole long list of all the
Okay, you don't
things
own
I've
this.
done.
You don't run this live. So what you're going to do is wait for me to acknowledge you. Wait for me to ask you the question that I need to ask you, and then wait until I'm done talking to answer. I don't know what it is with you men who think you can come up into women's spaces and command control of the room, but I own this bitch and you will not. I'm happy to have a conversation, but you're not going to come in and try to dominate me. Because there's literally no one on the planet that ever will or could. So if you could tell me how old you are, what state you voted in.
26 Ohio.
Okay, now you may say whatever you want.
Okay, thanks, ma'am. America gained 7 million new jobs, more than 3 times the government experts' projections. The middle class
When?
family income increased
Stop.
to $6,000.
Stop.
More than 5 times.
Stop. Where did you get that from? If this is from whitehouse.gov, no, not .gov. Don't. This is Donald Trump bragging, has no factual basis. That's all a lie. He is not a credible source because he's a fucking liar. You will not speak over me. I don't know why you guys cannot understand that you are not allowed to speak over me. So what you're going to do is shut your fucking mouth when I'm speaking. Okay? Thank you very much. Could you please look at the graph behind me? This is from 1989 to 2026. How many jobs have been created by Democratic presidents and how many jobs have been created by Republican presidents? Can you please read?
Okay, where is this coming from? First of all, how do I know you didn't just create this chart?
I didn't just create this chart.
What's the source on it? You should have a source for the chart. I mean, you just saying that you didn't create the chart doesn't prove anything.
Okay. Do you have Google in front of you?
Yes.
Okay. Why don't you Google since 1989 how many jobs have been created by Democrat presidents versus Republican presidents. Bureau of Labor and Statistics, sir. Since 1989, Democratic presidents have overseen the creation of approximately 50 million jobs, while Republican presidents have overseen the creation of roughly 1.3 to 1.5 million jobs, according to data from the Bureau of Labor and Statistics. This is from the Bureau of Labor and Statistics.
Was Trump president in 1989 to 2026?
Yes.
Okay, so he was president since 1989?
No, in the span of years, why do I have to even? Okay, just so you know, he was president from 2017 to 2021, and then he became president again in January of 2025.
Okay, so
he's been president. Oh, again, I don't allow men to speak over me. It's so precious that you think it's ever going to happen. Bless your heart. This is all Democrat presidents, all Republican presidents, including Donald Trump. It's inclusive, like you guys don't like inclusivity, but it's important. Hey, Zito, they're always confidently wrong. We know. It's par for the course. The April job numbers just came out. I bet you're going to be super excited that there was 115,000 jobs.
So you don't support tax relief for the middle class?
That is, yeah, red herring. None of those things I said. Please respond. Please respond to what I've said. Thank you.
That 1989 to the Democratic presidents got more jobs than the Republican.
Since 1989, this is the difference between Democrat presidents and Republican presidents. Republicans don't create jobs. Democrats do, because Republicans give tax breaks to millionaires, billionaires, and corporations, and that money never fucking trickles down, right? So they don't give more wages, they don't give pensions, they don't give benefits and any of those things. They just hoard the wealth and keep it at the top. They don't ever. We have 40 plus years of data that trickle down economics just doesn't work. But Democrat presidents actually create jobs, like Joe Biden did with his infrastructure package, the PACT Act, and the Chips and Sciences Act. Those were specifically job creators, and he didn't have to put on a single sanction.
So
The Tax Cuts and Job Act. The tax
increased.
Okay, I can go to whitehouse.gov if I want to read their nonsense and their propaganda. I'm not going to allow you to regurgitate it on my live because it's all lies. It's fucking lies. You are lying. Donald J. Trump is lying. Donald J. Trump is lying. Everything on his stupid whitehouse.gov, his wins, are his imagination. Okay? Just like there's still being a ceasefire when they're literally blowing each other up today. Yep, still a ceasefire going. Yeah, and the strait's perfectly open, and it's not. You people are fucking insane. Okay? Thank you for coming to my TED Talk, but I'm not going to allow you to just continually spew misinformation that comes off fucking whitehouse.gov from Donald Trump's fucking imagination. No, thank you. Fucking insane. The coup one. The coup one. The coup.
Apartment building of black people. Of black people. The only two arrests of Latino people were American citizens. Think about that. And that's never happened to a Greek, Italian, German, Czech, Russian community in this country.
Nope.
Ever. But you guys tell us it's not about race.
That's right.
We are sick of it. We're tired of it. Thank you for having me. Thank you for letting me monologue. But this shit has to stop. And it's only going to get fixed by other white people.
I say it every day.
Black and brown's problem.
I say it every day. That's right. I say it's up to us white people. It's our time. We got to stand up.
White men leading rape. White men leading total unalignments in this country. White men leading trafficking of human beings. Kitty corn. White men leading domestic violence and animal cruelty. You guys leading all this stuff. I'm not saying that black people, because I'm black, I can't speak for anybody else. I'm not saying that we don't do some shit too. Here's the issue. We do not try to be dominant and also remain innocent at the same time. This is as racial as you want to not believe. And we're sick of it. Thank you for having me.
Instant follow, no notes, perfection. I can listen in. And the church said, amen. Thank you, handsome. Love your friend. Hell to the fuck to the yes. I let him go. That was too good to stop. No fucking way. No way I was stopping that. No notes. Perfection. No notes. Absolute mic drop for sure. Oh, that got me fired up and happy because I say that on here every day, handsome. I hope you're still in here. I'm always saying it is time for the white people to stand up because y'all been preaching it forever and ever and nobody listening to y'all. And it is so fucking our fault. And I'm here for it. I am clipping that whole fucking thing and putting it up. Best believe that was the best shit I've ever heard. I fucking love it. And you guys hear me say it every single day. Drop the white birth rate even lower, ladies. Let's go. Let's go. All right. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Everybody else, tap that screen. I need 6 more people to send 1 finger heart in order to knock out this flash goal here by TikTok. Who is this? Who do I have? Oh, Pantera. Pantera, you there?
Yep. What do you want?
I don't know. One of my mods invited you up. I'm guessing you put something in the comment section. Did you vote for Trump?
Fuck yes.
Okay. How old are you and what state did you vote in?
I am 54 years old and I voted in Washington.
Washington State?
Yes, retard.
Well, just so you know, Paul, just so you know, in the year of 2026, we don't use the R slur for people with intellectual disabilities. So perhaps you need to go back to your cave. Okay, go ahead and grab your wife by her hair and drag her into your car and have her take you to therapy to learn that we don't slur in the year of 2026. Okay. 54 going on 94. Rode hard and put up wet. We got it, people. We got it. What the fuck happened to Gen X? I'm Gen X. Gen X people don't talk like that. Sorry. We were fuck the man, stick it to the man. Why they're simping and bootlicking a man is fucking wild and gross. I don't get it. I'll never get it. Luther, did you vote for Trump?
Why are you a closeted racist?
Did you vote for Trump?
I know you. I personally know you.
Do you know? Did you vote for Trump?
You know, we buy groceries at the same spot, the same location.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do, ma'am.
Where?
Yes, we do.
Where?
Tell these people. Tell them the truth.
Where?
You are racist, guys. She
Where?
is racist.
All my chat will tell you that I am.
Dislikes black people.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and drop you. You're good. Okay. He's just lying. I haven't been to a grocery store in 5 years. I have all my groceries delivered. I try to avoid fuckers like you. That's why, because I'm in Florida. And anyone who knows me in real life knows that's not true. That's why I didn't let it rattle me, y'all. I know he's lying. It's okay. Silly boys. Silly. Oh. Francois in the guest request. Of course you guys knew he was lying. You guys know me. All right, if you voted for Trump, hit the guest request. Like we all knew, right? Like, oh, I know you in real life. No, you don't. That's I was like, okay, what store? And he wouldn't say because he knows he's full of shit. Thank you, Rick. Thank you for the happy Mother's Day weekend. Yes, it's Mother's Day in 2 days. Wink, wink.
Nobody fucking told me.
I just did. Tell your dad to take you shopping, buy me something pretty.
Job.
She's like, I don't have a fucking job. Thank you, Nelson. Thank you, Purple Lion. Everyone says I love you, Ava. Gonna be a Gitmo for treason? For who, proud American? Come talk to me. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Thank you, Rick. Yeah, I'm not getting anything for Mother's Day. Well, at least, oh, for me? Oh, well, come up and talk to me. Come tell me why I'm going. I'm interested. I'm invested. What am I going to go to Gitmo for? Because of Ava, I'm thinking about considering having a kid.
Don't.
Don't. Who'll be arrested first, Hillary or Obama? I don't know. Why didn't Trump lock her up his first term? He'll lock her up day after day. Oh, Dana. Dana, thank you so much for the $50 Cash App. Happy Mother's Day and enjoy your little my vacation. Thank you so much. That was so nice, Dana. Thank you. I'll definitely be able to use that for some gas money. It was how much yesterday to get half a tank? 30?
$30, 36.
It's $36 or whatever to get a half a tank of gas yesterday. Huh. Oy, oy, oy. I'm not sure if I forgot to call Jennifer last night. We're either leaving Monday or Tuesday. Shower. I like the one word answer. She just posts the word shower. Like I'm supposed to know what that means. Oh my God. Just shower. Oh boy. I don't have a big car, so I think I have like a 12-gallon tank car or whatever. All right, if you voted for Trump, hit the gas request. I'm looking for you. I think it's $4.59 here. I think it's what I paid last night. They are coping hard today. Not very well, though. All right, if you voted for Donald J. Trump, hit that guest request, guys. Come on, let's talk. What's keeping you from coming up? Oh, I am. I'm gonna get the oil changed and all that tomorrow. I'm going with a whole group of people for a wedding. I'm not going there just for a personal vacation. I'm going there with a whole group of people for a wedding. So I'm not going to probably be doing a lot of sightseeing, like on my own. It's kind of to hang with our friends and just celebrate their wedding. And so the kids can all hang together because it's my daughter's best friend. It's her mom getting married. Tennessee. Oh, I wonder what Dylan's back for.
Oh, that's incredible.
That's I remember why I dropped you, because I told you I didn't want you to just read to me from the whitehouse.gov because I already read it and it's all bullshit and lies. So do you have any independent thoughts or anything that you see now that you think he's doing good without reading anything from his website and his lies? Because I don't believe his lies. Nobody believes his lies except for Trump guzzlers and people that are stuck in a cult. Other than that, nobody believes it because we have evidence to the contrary. So. I mean, he did say he loves the poorly educated.
Let's just say this. I'll just say this. You blindly follow the liberals' agenda.
I don't. What agenda do we have? What agenda? Can you please tell me the agenda? Because there is no.
That they tell you, they are lying. Yes.
No.
The same as MAGA.
No.
Yeah.
No. Prove it.
Yes.
Prove it. I haven't said anything that's establishment Democratic or agenda based. I literally was talking to you about the Bible. I was talking to you about all of that. I have had nothing. I've said absolutely nothing about Democrats. I've said nothing about an agenda. I've said nothing about anything. I'm far more left than this agenda than the moderate Democrats. So I don't follow any agenda. What I want is for people to have. Excuse me. I don't allow men. I don't know why you didn't learn the last time you were up here that I don't allow men to speak over me. So I have to continually put a sock in your mouth because you don't have self-control. That is not on me. That is on you. If you don't want to get muted, then stop talking over me. What I want is for everyone to be able to have health care. I want everyone to have a livable wage so that people don't have to depend on social programs. But I think social programs should be there in order to pick people until they are where they need to be. That's not an agenda. That's being a human being. You can unmute and respond.
Okay, sure, but you understand that there have been many Democratic presidents in the recent past. So why haven't they done any of those things that you were talking about?
Because I will tell you, because Republicans block everything the Democrats tried to do. Period. They won't put anything through. They blocked everything that Barack Obama did, which you're not old enough to understand, because Barack Obama, you were probably a teenager. But the Republicans literally went on TV and said, we're going to block everything and anything they want to do. So they won't, you don't understand how Congress works. The president is not the sole person who makes laws. The president is incapable of making laws. Only Congress can make laws. So if the Republicans have the majority in the House or Senate, which they have most of the last 40, 50 years, they have blocked almost any type of progress the Democrats have tried to make. So we can't get anywhere because the Republicans won't put anything forth for the American people. They vote against everything that gives us anything, because they want to slap the word socialism on it and call it a bad thing. But just paying people a living, when federal minimum wage is still $7.25, which is less than a pound of meat, there's a fucking problem. And the Republicans refuse to acknowledge that it's a problem, and they just keep voting for lower wages to keep their corporate donors and their billionaire donors and their wealthy donors happy.
Okay, well, so the Democratic Party has held the presidency, House, and Senate simultaneously many times in U.S. history.
How many?
And
I didn't say in U.S.
First 2 years of the Biden
Okay,
administration.
I am not willing. I am unwilling. I don't need you to read to me anything. I'm fully capable of reading. I know Trump supporters are not able to read, but I am. I don't need you to read me anything. Just keep licking the boots of the billionaires, buddy. Just keep licking the boots. Keep licking the boots of the corporate overlords who want to keep you desperate, starving, and hungry. So whatever job they give you, you'll say, oh, thank you, sir. Can I have another? Keep licking the boots. And he didn't even, he didn't even pronounce the word simultaneously correct. You're going to keep barking like a seal. You're going to keep barking like a seal to get crumbs. Janique, thank you for the $1 Venmo. Let's do a $1 Friday train. Okay, I like it. Let's fucking go. 8647 in the cabinet too. I 100% agree. MAGA and they're pathetic, just like your KKK clan ancestors. Don't come for me unless I send for you. Happy Mother's Day, Diava. Love you. I love you too, Janique. And Janique is saying, let's do a $1 train, a Friday $1 train. She wants everyone to send $1 to Cash App Venmo, Diava Talks for 8647. Fuck MAGA. Happy Mother's Day. So if you want to get on the $1 train, choo choo, let's go. Thank you, Janique. I appreciate that. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Everybody else, tap the screen, share the live, and if you want to take part of the $1 train, tax app. Oh my God. Y'all been telling I've been working on my taxes. Cash App them. Hello. Please tap on the left side of your screen. Please, on the left side of your screen. Dylan, I keep dropping you because I'm not bringing you back up. I'm tired of you. I don't want to be read to. Thank you. You don't have any independent knowledge of anything. And so I'm not interested in talking to ChatGPT. There's plenty of other lives that I'm sure will be happy to entertain you, but I'm not one of them. If you don't have any independent recollection, thought, facts, data, anything, I'm not interested. I'm not interested. I have zero interest to our. Fuck them all to hell. Melanie, thank you for the $1 Venmo for the choo-choo trade. Whoop, whoop. Dragonfly. Oh, thank you. Dragonflies. Okay, is my profile pic. This is for 8647. Hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you for the dollar train. Choo-choo. Thank you, Sandra, for the $1. Choo-choo. I love it. All right, if you're over there on the YouTube and you want to send you want to take part of the dollar challenge, you can either send it to Cash App, Venmo, Diablo Talks, or you can send a super chat. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. You just found out your sister in Louisiana is a Trumper? You just found out? Yikes. Usually they don't keep that quiet. Linda, thank you for the $1 trade. Choo choo. Thank you so much, Linda. All right. Can I get a show of hands in here? Actually, let's do this. Put a 1 in the chat if you yourself. Okay, listen to the prompt first. If you yourself are an adult on disability and you live with your caretaker, or you are a caretaker of an adult living with you. Caretaker. All right. Well, I do not have good news for you. I'm really sorry. But I don't think that people, nope, not an able body. They have to be receiving disability benefits. Just so you guys know, the Trump administration is aiming to penalize disabled adults who live with their families. A rule change pushed by the White House officials would slash benefits or end support completely for as many 400,000 SSI recipients with Down syndrome, dementia, and other disabilities whose parents or relatives receive SNAP benefits. So, if you are an adult or you are caretaking for an adult that gets SSI disability and food stamps, they want to take away your benefits. They're trying to save money. So fuck the disabled, right? Right, MAGA? Fuck the disabled. Right, MAGA? Hope you don't have anybody in your family with disabilities. H, did you vote for Trump?
21. Yes, I did.
But he needs a $1 billion ballroom, y'all. We're going to kick your disabled relatives off of their benefits so that he can have his ballroom. Yay. You said 27?
No, I said 21.
21. What state did you vote in?
Texas.
Okay. What do you want to talk about?
Don't you like how he's making his efforts to get rid of gambling taxes? Don't you think that's a good thing?
I could give a fuck.
Why not? Do you want gamblers to have to pay taxes for their winnings?
Sure, why not?
What do you mean? Because they're already going against a House edge, and to have to beat that, to beat
Okay,
the winning.
if this is what you have to talk about, I'm not interested. Thank you. People can't fucking eat, and you're talking about, just get the fuck out of here, you tone deaf motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. People are fucking going hungry. People can't afford their health care. And they're like, don't you think it's like fucking good that people who like bet don't like fucking 21-year-old problems? Get the fuck out of here. What an absolute fucking chud. Fucking stupid. He's just excited he turned 21 and can finally fucking gamble. People can't pay their goddamn utility bills right now. And you're like, do you think they should have to pay taxes on their winnings? Yeah. Fucking dumbasses. Let me go up into a political live and talk about people can't fucking eat or pay their electric bills. And you're worried about the taxes on people who gamble. Oh my God, it's so pressing. What a pressing issue. I'm going to go up and talk about it. Nobody gives a fuck. Jonathan, everybody has a job. Thanks for your empathy, you fucking chud. Buy groceries or gamble. I'm not thinking many people are gambling, okay? So when you get out of your mama's basement and join the rest of the world with us and start paying your own bills, maybe you'll understand. Wild. Electric Elshard, thank you so much for the $20 for the dollar train. One for me and 19 others. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Electric Elshard. That's so kind. Thank you. You're always such a great help. Anna, thank you so much for the dollar train, and have a wonderful Mother's Day weekend. Thank you so much. All right, we do have a dollar challenge where they're calling it a dollar train for Friday for Fuck MAGA and Happy Mother's Day weekend. If you want to partake, Cash App Venmo right there, $1 for the dollar choo-choo train. I don't know why they think no one works when literally everyone works. Because you literally can't survive without money. So when they think that you can't work or people can't afford things, it's because they don't work. No, it's because this country's so fucking greedy that people can't earn a livable wage and sometimes work 2 jobs or 3 and still can't quite make ends meet. So why don't we just raise the minimum wage? Do you know that if Gen Z was going to have the same spending power that my parents, who are boomers, had when they were their age, they would have to make $66 an hour. They would have to make $66 an hour to have the exact same buying power that boomers had in their 20s. So when you hear a boomer, and this is no hate to boomers, if it don't apply, let it fly. Boomers got theirs. And when you hear them throwing shade, like just eat one less avocado toast, they're woefully out of touch and have no idea that you would have to make $66 for their every $1 to have the same buying power they did in their 20s. They just don't understand because they're tone deaf. A lot of them, not all of them. And they just don't understand. Like when I go out to eat with my family and my uncle leaves a 50-cent tip, I'm like, motherfucker, this is not 1950s, okay? A 50-cent tip is not going to do it, okay? Come up into 2026. That would be great. Three, did you vote for Trump? Hey, oh my God. Ain't nobody want to hear all that. I don't even know what the fuck that was, but an incel apparently. But he played it so loud that thankfully nobody could really hear what it said, which is probably a blessing. Because I did think I hear the N-word, which, you know, they're... I was about to say that. I mean, pretty much, you know, they're obsessed. They're obsessed with Black people because they're so mediocre that this country was built for them, by them, and they can't flourish. And they want to blame people of color because they suck. So cute. So cute that you live in a world that was made for you and you say, like, I'm going to bring that up. That's okay because I muted him, blocked him, and then reported his username. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Jordan, did you vote for Trump? Okay, yeah. We got another incel, yay. They're out there with their radios today, thinking they're being all cool. They think dropping the N-bomb in 2026 is going to make everyone be like, clutching their pearls. I'm like, bitch, we already know y'all are all racist. We already know. You don't need to come up here and like prove it every day. It's not original anymore. And it's so staticky and it's so loud that nobody can hear it anyway. It's Friday night, y'all. Go out with your friends. Go do something. You know, Gen X would be packing our overnight bags and telling our parents we're going to sleep with our girlfriends, not sleep with our girlfriend, going to have a sleep over at our girlfriends. And in about 6 hours, we'll be out in the middle of the field having a bonfire getting lit. So I don't know about y'all these days, but you need to do something on your Friday night. Or take your hand out on a date night, right, Taylor? Yeah, take your hand out. Or for me, yeah, we be sipping on Boone's Farm and Mad Dog 2020. This is the same guy. Same guy is trying to come up. That was just up here because he's dumb enough to have a different username, but his @ is close to the same. So I know it's the same guy with the same audio. Sipping on gin and juice. Or like me, because I wasn't allowed to ever go anywhere from Friday night sundown to Saturday night sundown because of the religion I was raised in, the cult that I was raised in. I was trying to sneak out to go to football games because I was like, high school football games look so much fun. I was never allowed to go. So, yeah. My brother and I would tell my mom and dad that we were going to go to church to a Vesper group and do a Bible study and we'd be at the football game. I only got to go to a handful, but I snuck out to a few. My parents would never, ever say no to us going to a Bible study group. So, hey, my brother and I got into cahoots together. We're like, yeah, we're going to the Bible study at so-and-so's house. Yeah, we're preparing for Sabbath tomorrow.
Did he ever snitch?
No. Because he didn't come he rebelled for a while like we all do, but then he went back to being in the cult, which now he's more insufferable. But yeah, he was pretty much a alky hoe in high school. At least his senior year. Oh yeah, Zima, Bartles and James, wine coolers. My kids never snuck out of the house. My 2 adult kids never snuck out of the house because I gave them freedom. I didn't squash their fucking dreams by controlling them. Did you vote for Trump?
Oh, yeah.
Did you vote for Trump?
Yes.
Okay. How old are you? What state did you vote in?
19, Florida.
Then you didn't vote for him because you wouldn't have been old enough to vote.
I was 18, yes, I did.
When will you be 20?
Huh?
When will you be 20?
July. I was born in 2006.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So what do you
go ahead.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. What state did you vote in? I'm so sorry. I missed it.
Florida.
Oh, of course. I'm surrounded by you fuckers down here.
Oh, you live in Florida too?
I'm a native Floridian. I have lived here all 53 years of my life, yes. Okay.
Oh,
He's just a red-pilled incel. Yep. So cool. So cool. He waited for all. Yeah, he waited for that. Yeah, that's where we're at. I might just do a restart. All I'm getting is the crash outs and the stupid. It's so lame. But if you guys want to get on the dollar train, we do have a dollar train. Choo choo. Cash App Venmo right here for Mother's Day. And fuck Donald Trump and 8647 that bitch. Oh, they're so weird. Can you imagine how summer's gonna be with all the kids out of school? Ugh. What is Zima? Google it. Oh, clean sweep. You're so cute. Ah, typical whiny dams. You're in fucking Canada, dude. Nobody gives a fuck what you think about U.S. politics. It's cute. It's kind of cute, but I guess. Okay. Lisa, thank you. Oop, where is it? Thank you for the $10 because you're the greatest in all caps times 10 and more. Thank you, Lisa. That's so nice. Absolutely, you had to add a Jolly Rancher to your Zima. Yes. My favorite was the green apple. Green apple Jolly Rancher dropped into your Zima. Oh, yes. 10 out of 10. Watermelon's my next favorite. It's green apple, watermelon, cherry, blue raspberry, then grape. Benango, did you vote for Trump?
Yes.
Okay, how old are you? What state did you vote in?
34, Virginia.
Okay. What did you want to talk about today?
Yeah, I think it's sad that people like you only care about money. They only care about themselves. It's very narcissistic. To not be a humanitarian and understand why the gas prices are going up in the first place, you know?
What does that have to do with being a humanitarian and gas prices? Can you connect? Can you square that circle?
Yeah, because you're unwilling to sacrifice a little bit of your finances to be able to help other people around the world.
You're joking, right?
No.
Who gutted USAID?
Are we going to talk about oil prices or?
You said humanitarian around the world. Can you tell me who gutted USAID?
Yeah, Trump did.
Yeah, that was humanitarian aid around the world.
Sure.
Not Democrats. And it has nothing to do with gas prices. This has nothing to do with gas prices and helping humanitarian efforts around the world.
Well, it kind of does because, you know,
How?
Because it costs a lot of money to run those aircraft carriers. You know, that's a lot of oil.
And what humanitarian aid are we bringing to the world? We are blowing people up. What is humanitarian effort about us blowing up people in other countries? What is a humanitarian aid about that?
We're blowing up the bad guys, you know. We're blowing up,
what is humanitarian aid? Right, North Omaha. I don't even know what to fucking do with this. How are you, love?
USAID, I don't think. Do you know what that actually was? Bananga, whatever your name is. Do you know what it actually helped?
I don't know the details, no.
Okay, well, the thing that really helped was United States farmers. I live in a farm state, and there are farmers that I know that are members of my community that say, well, I have a harvest of wheat and corn from last fall that I can't sell because they sold 100% of their farm stuff to USAID.
Correct.
Well,
You are having farmers and ranchers go bankrupt in the United States. That happened almost immediately after Trumpanzee took office because of the fuck shit that he does.
right.
And you're so ignorant, you're just sycophanting up to him and asking for another glass of Kool-Aid.
The thing is, for example, the United States gives a lot of food to African countries,
and they don't want our food because it limits
That's not
their
true.
own
How many children have unalived since USAID stopped their humanitarian food, and it was also money for HIV prevention and stuff like that. So can you tell me how many children have expired since USAID ended?
No, I don't know how many children.
And we're not sending them Twinkies and potato chips. We're sending them things like corn and soybeans and peanuts and
They don't want that.
yes, they do.
No, they don't.
You don't even know what any of the products are. You ever heard of
I
Plumpy
do.
Nutty?
So
You
like,
ever heard of
the
Plumpy
thing
Nutty?
is, they don't want.
Have you ever heard of Plumpy
They
Nutty?
don't want our food.
Have you heard of it?
No.
Just say no. It is a substance that they started to use after the famine in Ethiopia. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Okay. There were thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people that died. Plumpy Nutty is a product that came derived from peanuts and soybeans in the United States that has saved thousands of children. And people over there are saying, yes, we need it. It's saving our children's lives.
It literally says as of
You're derping out more talking points.
early 20 no Benango as of early 2026, it's an estimate over 500,000 children have died following the suspension of USAID funding in 2025. That is 500, that's 500,000 children. That's not adults. That's just the children that have died from that food and from those subsidies not going as humanitarian aid. And USAID was less than 1% of our whole fucking budget. The gas prices is not what's doing it. You are conflating things that have nothing to do with each other.
Right. I don't know how it's
Not taking into consideration, Diava, how many farmers and ranchers have unalived because of that.
Correct.
Why are they unaliving?
Because they're losing their
Because they're going
farms.
bankrupt. They're losing a farm or a ranch that's been in their family for generations because they have no place to sell their stuff. There's been a drought in Nebraska, but are they helping? No. There's no help from the federal government. People in Kansas are trying to send hay. People in South Dakota are trying to say, hey, you know what they're doing in South Korea? Because fertilizer has also gone up. So you think grocery prices are expensive now?
Yep.
Just wait. Wait 6 months. Wait a year. It's going to be even higher because it takes a while for that to go up in the stores. South Korea has a supplement for regular citizens and farmers because of the fuck shit we're doing in the Middle East.
That's right.
Well,
They had a revised budget because of us.
We're
the women in the Middle East get unalived for not wearing burqas?
we're unaliving women. We're unaliving women in this country for having pregnancies they don't want.
Safe here, please. It's perfectly safe in the United States for women.
You look
don't
pretty
even
safe
try
to
that.
me. You look
Don't
pretty
even
safe.
try that. Don't even try that. Don't even try to speak on women's issues.
No way.
Why?
Because
Don't
women
even
on this
because you're not one.
because women in this country are unaliving.
And you don't know what you're talking about.
Women, shut the fuck up. Quiet, piggy. Women in this country are losing their lives because they can't get the health care that they need when they're pregnant and have a complication. Women in this country are being unalived simply for being pregnant, getting knocked up by a fucking man. So guess what? Why don't we sterilize all the men so there's no unwanted pregnancies? Because they're the ones who could, they cause 100% of all unwanted pregnancies. Women should not have to lose their lives in this country because of religious zealots. So don't talk about women wearing fucking burqas in another country when women in this country, and I know you're going to go, your next thing you're going to say is, well, they're unaliving their protesters. So are we. Alex Preddy, Renee Good, and Keith Porter Jr. would like a fucking word.
You don't give one goddamn that some woman in Iraq or Iran has lost her life
Nope.
because she was protesting. You're using her as a token for your argument.
I do care.
You don't even know you don't even know the names of the legislators that were shot in Minnesota.
I don't have to know their names.
No, you don't, because you know who shot him? Trump.
Exactly. It was a MAGA who shot him. And you don't care.
Liberals have been trying to
4 of
assassinate
them,
Trump.
all at one time,
No.
and killed their dog.
No, they haven't.
Nope.
4 attempts on the president's life.
It's not been by a Democrat. No.
How do you know?
Because their families, because they've been investigated. Their families, the one who took out Charlie Kirk, the one who took out, I'll let you go 1 second, Mama, Rosie. The one that took out Charlie Kirk, they went, did the family, interviewed the family. The family's like, nah, we're all MAGA. And they didn't interview them after that. And then the next guy, they have not a single one of them, Thomas Crooks, his whole family, he was a registered Republican. All of them have been registered Republicans or no party affiliation. The latest quote unquote attempt was unregistered, unaffiliated with the Democrats or the Republicans. So not a fucking one of them has been a Democrat. You are wrong. You are just simply wrong. It's not true.
You're just spouting. It's the typical spouting talking points.
It's just propaganda.
You know, the burkas, the protesters, it's like, but you don't really care or know what actually is happening.
Is it propaganda that most of these school shooters are trans?
That is also propaganda. How many have been in all? Hold on. How many transgender individuals have shot up schools in the last 30 years? Let's say.
In the last 30 years, I actually heard the statistic, and it's 5.
Yep. I was just saying it's 5. Yep.
Out of I don't even know how many. It's not even a percent.
And most of them are white.
Yeah, but it's
all pupils in school are Caucasian and male. Boy, what does that tell you?
95% of all the crime in this country are committed by white men per capita. So that you're not saying anything here, okay? Because we already know it's white men.
Are the problem,
Yeah, I agree. No, white men are the problem.
Well, white women are part of white men. So
No, we're not. We are absolutely not part of any white man. Thank you. No.
you're not white. You're not white.
I am not a white man.
But you're a white woman.
I am not a white man.
But you're a white woman.
No shit, but I'm not a white man.
So you're still white.
And I'm the one who comes out on this app every single day. I've been here every single day, 7 fucking days a week for 2 fucking years. Tomorrow is my 2-year anniversary of 2 years, 7 days a week. I've missed 5 days. That includes every fucking holiday out here advocating for people of color, for LGBTQ, for disabled, for all marginalized, for poor, for all of those people. I use my white fucking privilege to talk about it. I use my white privilege to try to affect change. So don't lump me in with the white men who are committing crime.
Oh my God, you are not right.
What kind of change? Like, why should we platform people that aren't as good as people?
She's not asking to be platformed. She did it herself.
What do you mean?
Saying like you're advocating for marginalized.
You're
groups.
actually being platformed right now on her platform because apparently you're too much of a cuck to have your own.
Oh wow. What's wrong with being a cuck?
Well,
all cucks are all the incels. They're all the same thing.
I mean,
What's wrong with that?
thank you, Groiper.
It's sort of a waste of human skin.
Why?
Because you serve no purpose.
You don't add to anything. You aren't part of the conversation. You aren't part of the solution. All you do is be part of the problem.
I'm not part of the problem. You don't.
Oh yes, you are. You are the problem right now. You're so derpy. You can't even see it.
Your vote tells us all we need to know about you, sir.
I would never cook.
Groiper Chud, yeah, Groiper Chud.
Your vote.
Groiper Chud,
You say we don't know. You say we don't know you, but your vote tells us everything we need to know about you.
So you're just judging me because I voted?
Yes.
Absolutely.
What if I told you I regret my vote?
Then you should have been doing a lot of educating on yourself, a lot of redeeming, and I bet you haven't read a book since high school.
I don't like reading books.
We know.
Practice, you know.
We know.
Part of deconstructing
Is
educating
learning.
yourself.
Is
So if
learning.
you just want to change hats, guess what? You can't sit at the table.
That's right.
I am the table. I don't need you.
No, you're not.
I am. I'm telling you.
You've got nothing in the chamber,
I don't
sweetie.
want to sit at your
It's
table.
obvious.
Look at
You
you.
don't want to sit at the table with me, but you just said you're the table.
I am
Oh my
the
God,
table.
you are just absolutely beyond ridiculous.
He's like a 3-legged table.
That's right.
Completely unuseful.
I do have 3 legs.
Grow up.
The mushroom doesn't count.
You eat a lot of
Mario Kart mushroom. That's one of my theories, Diablo. That a lot of the incels grope onto him because they heard what Stormy said about the Mario Kart mushroom, and they're like, well, birds of a feather flock together. Now I feel like big men because mine might be a quarter inch bigger. I think that's one of those things because I have never, ever heard a president, a male president in the United States who is more obsessed with the size of other men's pee-pees.
I mean, didn't he
Says it in public.
didn't he crash out about Arnold Palmer and how big his was?
Yes, and
He's probably jealous.
his Arnold Palmer's daughter was absolutely horrified.
He's probably
Well,
jealous.
if I think it's very progressive that you apparently have elected the first bisexual president.
I mean, seriously, he was basically going down on the microphone too, like simulating fellatio on TV. Who the fuck does that?
They talked about J.D. Vance's, and I'm like, oh my god, who does this?
He's very open and honest, and not a lot of presidents have been as open and honest as he has.
Right, sure.
Okay.
I would love to hear what you would say if Barack Obama had made one comment about another man's pee-pee size. You guys lost your minds for 2 weeks when he wore a tan suit. Oh my god. The goalposts again.
Rosie, he is so transparent that he's violating the Epstein Transparency Act as we speak.
He is indeed.
Woo!
It's
I mean,
just sad.
There's more Democrats on that list than Republicans, right?
Prove it.
I don't care who's on the list. If whoever is on the list, motherfucking Teresa or Princess Diana could be on that list. You know what I'd say? Throw them in prison.
Yeah, I don't give a
That's the
shit.
difference between us and you. You'll move the goalposts with that. Oh, well, she wasn't like she was 8.
I mean,
She was 16, not 8.
You guys have already said that.
You've already said it. Yep, Congress has said it.
Yeah.
They've already said it. Wasn't like they were 8. Okay, well that makes it so much fucking better. Ew. Men are just fucking. Men are what's wrong with this whole society, especially white men. We should remove microphones away from from men. Period. Men, and the only people that should be allowed to lead in this country are women, because men are far too emotional to lead. They are far too violent to lead, and they had 250 years to do right, and they fucked everything up and have caused war around the world over and over and over again in the last 250 years. So it's time for men to step the fuck aside and let women take over, because when we get emotional, we might cry, but we're not fucking violent.
You don't think that if the whole world was led by women, you don't think that they would fight each other?
Never.
You think that y'all would fight each other?
Never.
No.
Nope.
There has been already a lot of women in charge, right?
Yes, and how many of them ever started a war?
There's been 0 in the United States.
How many in other countries? How many women in other countries have started wars? Women leaders of any country. Any country.
You could not even name one world leader who's female.
The ex-Argentinian one.
Did she start a war?
That German one that didn't with.
There's been a bunch.
See?
And have they ever started a
I
war?
don't know their names.
Have they ever started a war?
Yeah,
No, but
Okay, there you go.
Because of women. You ever heard of the Battle of Troy?
Troy?
if you're going back to the time of Homer, you are really reaching. You just sprained your mangina.
Stranger mangina.
All the way to like Nixon and Clinton and sometimes even FDR. You just went back to Greek times. Oh my God.
History?
Sweet baby Jesus. That shows you absolutely have nothing.
We're really
Shows you that I'm
go back that far.
I actually took AP history in high school and tested all the way up to senior level in college. What did you do?
And she was a teacher.
How long was that?
I taught, so.
She was a teacher, ding dong.
And you said you don't like to read, so the last history book you read was when?
1180. He went back to
I
11.
read a history book.
No, I
Okay.
get downloads for my ancestors.
He did. Rosie, hold on. The Battle of Troy was 1180. He went back to 1180 BC.
You're such a good history buff. Let's distinguish between AD and CE.
My man is Jesus Christ.
No.
No.
What are the two mean? What's the
Before
difference in the
Christ.
two meanings?
Before Christ is BC.
No. I said AD and
Yes.
CE. A is in apple, C is in cat, and what's the difference between A
And D.
and C? The AE and CE.
Oh yeah, I forget. It's decentering religion from the time
What
frame.
does it
It's like
mean? What does AD stand for?
after denominatum or some shit like that.
Good, after denominator. And
Something like that.
CE means and CE means what?
I don't know that one. I always like to say.
And after denominator and I don't know. So you're a really good history buff.
Well, because I like BC and AD. I like before Christ.
You don't even know what AD means.
After something.
And the denominator.
After death.
After dominoes.
After dominoes.
After dominoes
You know a lot
means-
about dominoes, don't you?
Stands for anno domino.
Yes. Thank you for refreshing me. on that.
CE stands for common era.
Oh yeah.
You know
yeah,
that
I
if you
remember
actually
that.
studied history.
Yeah.
What a
I didn't know
fucking
that
dork.
They changed it after I got out of school.
No, they did not.
when that actually became a term.
That's what they did. They did. BC. You ever see the movie 10,000 BC?
How old are you?
I'm 34.
They did not know that when you were in school.
I
You
was
were
in school one time.
embarrassing. No, I got to be at least 20 years ago. Honey, you shouldn't
Say
come on
it.
these panels if you can't
Right here.
even. I'm a history expert, and you don't even know the basic, like,
I never said I was an
foundation
expert.
for
I never
for
said I was an
history.
expert.
Are
I
you a
just said I liked
teacher?
history. Never said I was an expert.
You said you knew more about history than I did.
Probably.
Yes,
You
she
don't-
was
you can't
able
even
to
tell me
tell
the difference
you.
between CE and AD,
But that's just one
or what they mean.
fact about
Those
history.
are very
That's not all of
basic
history.
parts of learning history.
But that's not all of history. That's just
It's
one
not.
thing
It's
about it.
not, but it's one of
That's
the
it.
basics that people refer to all the time.
But that's how to measure history.
Are you
It's
a
not
are you a time traveler?
I will be.
Oh God.
Oh my god!
Where is your expertise in history? What era? Yesterday?
I have yesterday is a pretty good one, but I think I have just a general understanding. I don't have like a
General, okay, yeah.
This is pathetic. Anything we just call him
This is
Doc
kind of
Brown.
scary. He's allowed to vote.
It is scary.
Yeah,
You can have my vote if you want.
I don't want your vote.
Why would you give it up so easily? What a cuck.
But what's wrong with that?
He has to be trolling. He just has to be trolling at this point.
Yeah. You don't get to have any opinion on, especially on a. Why are you here?
I thought we were talking about gas prices.
Well, you went to USAID.
Yeah, well, you didn't know anything about USAID. I doubt you know anything about gas
No,
prices.
you did.
I just paid $5.31 a gallon.
This feels like a sponsor.
That's good. Did you use your math facts for that?
Okay, are you trolling because your bio says you like to troll sometimes? Are you trolling? Because I don't need to be trolled. I'm here for regular conversation. We actually have a country that's in danger. We have people that's in danger. We're in for a fascist takeover. Like there's shit happening in this country. People are gonna lose their lives. Do you know anyone that's disabled?
Yeah, my aunt.
Okay, does she live with a caretaker or another person, like another adult?
Yeah. We
Okay.
have to take care of her as a family. We take care of her, yeah.
Okay, well, guess what the Trump administration is doing right here? I just changed my background to show you that the Trump administration is pushing a White House officials would like to slash benefits or end them altogether for as many as 400,000 people on SSI disability if they live with another adult, if they live with a caretaker or family member, to take away their benefits.
That's horrible. But my thing is, like, don't we have a system of checks and balances? How can the Trump administration
Because he's usurping Congress and he's not listening to the Supreme Court. He's ignoring the checks and balances, which is why I said we're in for a fascist takeover, because Donald Trump is not going by the norms. He's not going by the laws. He's not going by the rules. It's we have a contract with each other in this country for the last 250 years that we abide by the Constitution. And if you're going to be a president, you swear to uphold the Constitution and stuff like that. He's not doing it. And Republicans in Congress have just folded their hands or thrown their hands up like, we're not going to do anything. Supreme Court rules and he ignores it. Who's going to arrest him? Who's going to do anything? Nobody, because the Department of Justice is now run by a sycophant that used to be his personal attorney. There's no one to hold him accountable but the people. And we have to vote. You did this.
I think that we are probably dealing with somebody who doesn't know what the checks and balances actually are. Can you tell me the three branches of government?
Yes.
What are they?
Executive, legislative, and judicial.
So how many of those are Republican right now?
2.
Well, and the
All
Supreme Court
three.
is pretty much, yeah. So that would be why the checks and balances are not working.
When's his term end? Next year.
You don't even know?
Oh my God. This is not the
Okay.
I feel like we're talking to a squirrel.
Okay, we are talking to a squirrel. We're going to move on.
Oh my God, when is his term end? I'll give you my vote. Oh my God.
The fuck was that?
Somebody needs to do a wealth person check on him.
Oh, for fuck's sake. When does it end?
Oh my God.
I wish it was next year. Don't tempt me with
Tomorrow.
don't threaten us with a good time. Jesus Christ. Unbreakable by design. Thank you so. Oh, what did I do? I didn't mean to do that. Shoot.
Hello.
Hi. Did you vote for Trump? Hello.
Well, I'm a big fan.
Okay. Did you vote for Trump?
She did not answer her question.
Well,
That's a kid.
I will.
How old are you? I
No,
need. How old are you?
that sounds like a 12-year-old.
Why?
Because you have to be 18 and up. Please answer the question. Okay. I'm
Good.
yeah.
Oh God.
Nope. I'm good.
What was their ID? Anybody remember?
1, 2, 3
Because I
destroy.
bet
What?
they're following.
I think 1, 2, 3 destroyer.
Oh yeah, that's a kid.
1, 2, 3 destroyer. Good Lord.
Yeah.
What do you vote for? I can't vote for 8 more years.
Don't yeah, you can't, you have to be 18 and up. That's not my rules, that's TikTok rules. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. We have a very special guest, Rosie, North Omaha cat lady, who I always fangirl when I'm around. But anyway, Unbreakable by Design.
I girl around you.
Thank you so much for the dollar train. Shoot, shoot. I think you're fabulous. I love you. I love your content. I think you're wonderful.
I'm just, okay, so the other thing I just want to say to the people who are the friendlies is we also need to do better.
Yep.
Because I also have people who claim to be leftists and liberals and centrists and stuff like that that also can't answer simple questions that say, oh, we need impeachment, and they have no idea how impeachment works.
Correct.
You need to keep up and keep educating yourself on this stuff because we do need to be better. And if you're not out there right now, because, the Virginia Supreme Court just pulled the rug out from under all the wins, what I've heard is about 85% of people who identify as liberal are planning to vote in the terms. Only about 35% of MAGA is. We need to get that closer to 100.
I
And
agree.
you also need to get off your asses and help your local politicians.
Like, I just don't understand how Texas, Louisiana, Florida, all of them can just unilaterally change all their maps. But we do it, the Democrats do it the right way, like California did, put it on the ballot and have the people vote for it, which is the Democratic way. and then it gets thrown out. So we always get penalized for following the fucking rules. Rosie, I personally, I know it's not the right answer. Honestly, I do know it. But in my heart, I just feel like they should just ignore what the court said, like Ohio did. The Ohio GOP just said, oh, well, we don't care. We're doing it anyway. Or do what DeSantis did and have the legislator change the law. I mean, it's not right, but we're letting them just run roughshod over us. They're breaking all the rules. We're still trying to follow the rules when they've thrown out the rules.
Well, I mean, and that's why I'm saying that people are saying, well, I'm going to go vote. Well, that's the very least we all need to be doing, because building a strong foundation, and that means locally. That means your mayor, that means your school board, that means your state legislature. From the ground up needs to be strong. And that means getting out there and passing out signs, doing phone banking and things like that. You need to do that.
I agree. And we have to get involved. 90 million people stayed home in the last election. 90 million. That's almost a third of the country didn't even bother to vote. Mary.
And then the idiots that voted third party, it's like, well, you might as well have voted for Humpty Dumpty McFuckstick.
Mary, did you vote for Trump?
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I thought it might have been a tapping error, but I had to check. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Coming up, we are talking to Trump voters, non-voters, and third-party voters. If you voted any of those, I'm almost angrier at the third party or the protest vote, like they thought this was going to help Palestine, or I mean, it's just fucking ridiculous.
It hasn't. It's made it.
I lost. Donald Trump and that supposed to me. You lose. Don't worry. These are typical violation behavior.
Actually, I got a ban. I got banned for 3 days on my main account. I'm appealing it, but that's such bullshit.
What the fuck?
That's just another. I'm on an account ban warning now. They said hate speech. Hate speech. I appealed it, but it takes too long. I'm going to go up on one of my backup. I'm going to go on my backup account. What could they have possibly construed as hate speech?
So we won't be tipping you tonight. Okay, that's your right.
I'm going on my backup. Fucking stupid. I didn't do hate speech. That's bullshit. Hey there. I'm on a 3-day timeout right before my 2-year anniversary tomorrow. That blows. I got a 3-day ban. I got a 3-day ban. They said hate speech. Which I didn't do. I've already appealed it. This is crazy. That is bullshit. I didn't have any type of hate speech whatsoever. Thank you, Pamela. I appreciate the love, guys. I didn't do anything wrong. I would admit something. You know, when I've said something, I'm like, if I get it, I'll take it because I deserved it. But I didn't do anything to deserve that at all. And you know what? Now I can't clip that segment. I should have done a restart after that segment because what if you get a banana, you can't go back and re-download the audio. So I can't even. Well, I'm following him now, but I wanted to clip that part because that was a masterclass. Oh, I can do it on the YouTube. Hopefully it's clear on YouTube. Hopefully it's clear on YouTube. Yes, we are still in ops modes. We are looking for Trump voters and Trump voters only. Wasn't Ghost already up here? Yeah, I think Ghost Debater is the one that is playing that audio. I'm good. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I got a 3-day timeout on my main account, so I guess we'll be here unless I win my appeal. Make sure you're following this account. This is my backup account. Make sure you're following it. But this is my backup. Make sure you're following it. I am really bummed because my 2-year anniversary is tomorrow. We're supposed to have a big anniversary party, and I really wanted to be on my main account. And now that account is on an account ban warning again. So I guess we'll be here for a while. Oh, well. They're not going to silence me. We're going to keep rolling. You know you're doing something right when they constantly want to shut you down. Because they didn't even do what they said I did. 0. Make sure you guys share the live, tap the screen, share the live. Let's get this back up on that For You page. This is not my main account, so it's not going to get up there as easy. Because on the account, I have almost 50,000 followers. They put bigger creators on the For You page quicker. And this one, I only think, has like 5,000. So, yeah, 5,000. So we are going to be on my backup account here for the next few days unless I win my appeal. But I might use this backup account anyway for a while until my account ban warning goes away. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Let's have a conversation. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. I got a 3-day timeout. I am appealing it. If I don't win the appeal, I will have my agent appeal. And hopefully get it overturned before our anniversary party tomorrow. Otherwise, we'll be on this account. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I don't think it was anything Rosie said. No. So make sure you're following me over here. We'll be on this live account for a while, I guess. I think I did something to my Gmail inbox. Could somebody send me $1 to my Cash App? If you want, I'll send it back. But can somebody send just $1 to my Cash App? Not my Venmo, but my Cash App, and see if it'll come through on my Gmail. I hit a button and it wiped out all my Cash App emails, and so I want to make sure if I can still get them and see them. And just indicate in the thing if you want me to send it back. If one person could send me $1 to, we lead our families, we lead our households, we take care of everything, we make sure everything gets done. Women are natural born leaders. Come on up. To protect us. If men would just stop fucking attacking us. We lead and we protect. We don't need men to protect us if men would leave us alone and leave our children alone. Looking at you, white men, the biggest perpetrators of child porn and child SA. Leave our children alone. If you stop attacking us, if you stop attacking our children, we don't need you to protect us. Just stop. Thank you. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. There's plenty of people in here. We are far out on the For You page. I've seen some of you have humanity in your bio.
You vote. It has nothing to do with anything who I voted for.
It certainly does.
You, it does.
Well, if you believe in humanity, then why would you vote for the most inhumane person to ever lead this country?
Because he just recently saved 8 women that were going to be unalived by Ayatollah in
Proof?
Iran.
Proof?
Hello?
Can you give me proof, please?
Yeah, he called the Ayatollah.
No. Proof requires a source. Can you tell me who? Tell me where I can find it. If you could tell me, please, where I could find the information on these 8 women, please.
Just Google it.
No, that's not. No. Google's not a source. It's a search engine. Say it doesn't mean it's true. I can say there's a purple flying spaghetti monster levitating around my house right now, and you ask me to prove it to you, and I say no. Just Google it.
Look on the computer.
No. It's called you made the claim, you have to provide the source. I am not doing your homework for you.
You didn't say that. You don't say that.
I want a source. www. No, the president is not a credible source. He's a liar. He lies every time he opens his mouth. Can you give me a source other than Donald Trump's mouth?
Little Marco.
Marco Rubio is not a senator. He is the secretary of, I don't know. What the fuck is he? He lies too. They all lie. Secretary of State. Thank you. Jesus Christ, I couldn't think of it. I need you to tell me. I need someone other than someone in this administration's fucking mouth.
Well, let's change the subject then.
No. I'm like stagnant motherfucking water. You made the claim. Prove it. If you can't, say, I made it up. I can't prove it. And then we can move on. Say, I believe the dumbass. Literally not true. So now you need to tell me where it is.